Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Save with Jared. I'm Jared and I'm going to be highlighting 5 quick tips on how the budget speech is going to affect us and how it's going to affect us in this tax year coming forward. I recently had a Facebook poll where I asked people on what they'd like to see next on my videos. One of the major things that I got was how the budget speech is going to be affecting us this year. So this time, this is what we're going to be tackling. Don't worry, I'm going to be getting back to my tips on saving money real soon. So let's get into it. Number 1, reducing of income tax brackets. So this is something we desperately needed, and it was something that brought a lot of relief to the taxpayers this year. It wasn't something as big as what we were hoping for, but it was definitely nevertheless a welcome bit of relief. The first big thing that we saw was the increase in the minimum tax threshold. Last year it was 79,000 Rand. This year, in this upcoming tax year, it's gone up to 83,100 Rand. What that means for everybody is that anybody in South Africa earning under 83,100 Rand does not have to pay any income tax. This was a really welcome relief for the majority of South Africans out there. Number 2, we saw that the biggest reductions were from 0 to 455,000 Rand. This obviously encompasses the majority of income earners in South Africa, so this is a really good thing all around for all of us. So what does this mean for you and I? Well, if you're earning 150,000 Rand a year, that means you're going to have an extra 732 Rand of income. If you're earning 300,000 Rand, it's going to be a figure of close on to 1,400 to 1,500 Rand. And if you're earning 500,000 Rand, you're looking at a figure of close to 3,420 Rand. It doesn't seem like a lot at first, but when you consider that it's impacting millions of people and the majority of taxpayers in South Africa, it all adds up real quick. If you want to see the exact brackets that you fall into, check above if you're on Facebook, check below if you're on YouTube in the descriptions, and you'll find a downloadable summary of exactly what I'm going to talk about today and what I've just said in this first bit. Number 2, increase in transfer fee bands. So this year, the transfer fee bands increased. The most important one was the one from 0 to 1 million Rand. Last year this was sitting at 900,000 Rand, and this has now been increased to 1 million Rand. What that means is that any property below 1 million Rand is completely free of transfer duties. To put this into perspective for us, in 2019, a property that was worth 1 million Rand that you had bought, you'd have paid 23,000 Rand in transfer duties. This year, 0. This reduces the fees associated with transfer duties by almost half. Just remember, transfer duties is not the same as lawyers' fees and bank initiation fees and postage and petties. Those expect to come up to 30,000 Rand on a 1 million Rand property. Keep that in mind in your calculations. Check the link below. I've put the link to a calculator on an external website. I'm not associated with them in any way, I just find it really useful in looking at all the costs that are associated. It's a great calculator, go check it out. If you were thinking of buying a property, you might think that now is the time. Anything that is 1 million Rand and below, you can have a real saving going forward. If this is what you've wanted and looking to get into the property market, go for it. Number 3, an increase in tax-free savings limits. In my last video, I explained that tax-free investments were a great option to invest in, with the annual limit being 33,000 Rand a year or 2,750 Rand per month. That's now changed to 36,000 Rand per year, which works out to 3,000 Rand per month. Obviously, that's just got me the most excited, and it's a really good option for us who are all starting to save and also looking to save more. This couldn't have come at a better time, so go contact your bank or your financial advisor and max out that limit. Please remember to discuss your investment portfolios really carefully, and especially those portfolio choices with your financial advisor. It's been a tough 3 years for investment performances in South Africa. Now is the most important time for you to choose those portfolios correctly. Go ahead, email your financial advisor. Pause the video. I'll wait. Number 4, increase in fuel levies. It couldn't have all been good, could it? So as of this month, the 4th of March 2020, you're going to see a drop of 19 cents per litre in petrol and 54 cents per litre in diesel. This is going to provide us with a real temporary relief. And I say that because as of the 1st of April, there's going to be an increase of 25 cents per litre. Now this is going to be made up of 16 cents towards a general fuel levy and then 9 cents which is now going to encompass from the road accident fund. So how is this going to affect us? Besides the obvious increase in our fuel bill every time we go to fill up and our increase in transport costs, we might see food prices increase. Goods cost money to deliver to retailers that we go to. Whether the retailers will take that knock themselves or give us consumers a bit of a break, we've got to see. Don't be surprised if you see a few of your favorite items go up in price. Number 5, sin tax increases. Sin taxes go up every year, so this was generally expected. What are sin taxes? Sin taxes are taxes added to products like cigarettes and alcohol. A pack of cigarettes is now going to cost you an extra 74 cents. A can of beer that's 340 ml is going to cost you an extra 8 cents. A bottle of spirits, a 750 ml bottle, is going to cost you an extra R2.89. Fortified wines like brandy, sherry, and port are going to cost you an extra 8 cents per bottle. If you do drink or smoke, this will increase your budget substantially. Remember to adjust for that in your monthly expenses. Alternatively, cut back so you can stick within your entertainment budget. If this is your first time watching my video, I'm going to link my first video, and I'm also going to be able to show you how you can download my budget. Go ahead, watch my first video, and get some tips on how to save money to help us with these increases in the budget in 2020. Thanks so much for tuning in, and this is by no means a comprehensive rundown of the budget speech. These are just a few of the table changes that took place. I've put a link to a detailed summary by SARS below that you can download as a PDF or view it on their website. It's really detailed and really informative. I've also linked an income tax calculator so you can really see how these tax bands have affected you and how it's increased your monthly income. If you want some more info on how to save money with these budget increases, go check the link below and download my book. There's some great tips in there on how to save money. Hit like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and share this with as many people as you want. Also, leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you thought of this video. See you guys next time, and keep saving.